Hello, good day. So we'll be taking us through how to manage users on the QwikAccounts app. That is to say that as a school owner, you want to manage the users, the people that are logged into your QwikAccounts app. You want to give them a certain access and you want to limit them from certain things on the QwikAccounts. To do this, you go to the More option. Once you get to the More option, you select Control Panel. Now you see Manage Users, which is this. You tap Manage Users and then you see the names of the people logged into your QwikAccounts app. We have Eberichi Iwokwe, we have Mercy Emmanuel, we have Success Chemela. Success Chemela presumably is the school owner and the admin. So now we're going to start with Eberichi Iwokwe. Now when we open it, we see this option that says can add transactions. What this means is that if this button is turned on, this person would be able to add income expense to your QwikAccounts. Once you turn this button off, the person would not be able to do that. Now you click can view dashboard. Dashboard is where you see the total amount for the month. That is the total amount that comes in. Let's go back to see what the dashboard looks like. So this is the dashboard where you see income this month. This is, you see the statistics, like you see everything, the breakdown. So if you don't want this person to be able to see that, you turn off the button for the dashboard. Right, now can view report. The report is the transactions, view all transactions and all that. If you don't want the person to have access to it, you turn it off. Can manage requisition request. That is to say that if your school is using the requisition feature and somebody makes requisition on the QwikAccounts app, this person can either approve it or decline it. That is, the person has access to doing that. But if you don't want them to have the access, you turn it off. Now the next thing here is to send notifications. If you want this person to be able to send notifications out on the QwikAccounts, you turn it off. Now full admin access, when I turn this on, everything, the person has access to everything on the QwikAccounts. That is what full admin access is. You can turn it off. Now account is enabled. This account is enabled. If you want to disable the account, you turn this button off. That means that if you're disabling this account, this person will not have access to anything. The person cannot even access the QwikAccount. So what we're just going to turn off are these features. As soon as I use the tick icon at the top, I save it. This person's account has been restricted to some certain features, right? The person does not have access to adding transaction, viewing the dashboard, managing requisitions, sending out notifications, does not have full admin access. So at the top here, you see a 3-dot icon. You can call the person directly from here. You can email the person. You can edit the person's account. You can also WhatsApp the person, right? So this is how to give access. This is how to manage the users. Now, there's a difference between a staff and an admin. As a staff, you've been able to do all this for the person. Let's use Chemela Sussex as a case study. She's an admin, right? You cannot restrict her from anything here. She's the admin. When you tap it and try to tell you this is the school, this is the store owner. The store owner has full permissions and cannot be edited. So if you are a school owner and you don't want probably a particular admin to have access to the QwikAccount, it's either you make the person an accountant and remove the person from being an admin, because anybody that is an admin on your Classify app would have access to the QwikAccount, would have full access. You cannot limit the person from certain things because the person is an admin. So if you want your accountant to be the only person having access to the QwikAccounts, please do not make her an admin, just make her an accountant on the Classify app, and she'll be able to view some things, and you in turn will be able to limit her from the things you don't want her to have. We don't want her to have access to. So that is how to give access. And like I said, you can actually contact somebody from here. Just tap and then contact the person. Then the next number here, which is Classify support, is a default number that you would see on your QwikAccount as a staff. If you have any issues with the QwikAccount, you can just tap and then reach out to us directly from here. So you tap this option and then WhatsApp us. That you just reach out to us on WhatsApp, and that will be it. So this is how to manage users on the QwikAccount. Thank you.